not like it used to. And I'm okay with that, but not if I lose you. I can feel it in my bones, sinking deeper in the overflow. Can you feel it in your soul? If I'm honest, maybe we're better off alone. Better off alone. Maybe we're better off alone. Better off alone. Maybe we're better off. Maybe we're better off. Maybe we're better off. Maybe we're better off alone. Better off alone. Maybe we're better off alone. Better off alone. Maybe we're better off alone. Hey everybody, welcome to MT Guitar. Thanks for joining us today. Today we're doing Better Off by Jeremy Zucker and Chelsea Cutler, a request from a subscriber. So yeah, this is just a beautiful song with a lot of guitar parts, a lot of guitar layers. It was actually a little bit tricky for me to arrange it for one guitar. So I would put it in the intermediate, even advanced, just because the parts are very delicately changing a little bit here and there, and it's not so easy to kind of hit the transitions. So it's a lot of fun fingerstyle, and I always like to improve my fingerstyle chops and my fingerstyle skills. So this is a good song to do that. And with that, let's zoom in and get to work. All right, so you're going to want the capo on the 2nd fret. And this intro starts with this finger picking pattern, which, to be honest, you could actually do this finger picking pattern the whole song. And if you listen to the song, you'll hear several guitars happening in and out, but this finger picking pattern is fairly consistent, meaning that even as the chords change and other guitars come in, that pattern is still pretty much occurring until the very end. At the very end, though, at the last chorus, I think they start strumming, and then that kind of fades away. So I'll mention that when it comes. So we're going to do this F sharp minor, but we're only going to be accessing 3 strings, so I'm going to show you the easiest fingering for that. With the 2nd capo on, 4th fret, 4th string, 2nd fret, 2nd string. Okay, and on the right hand here, let's cover the finger picking pattern. We're going to do thumb on the 4th string. Okay, thumb, and then 1st and 2nd finger. Normally I would recommend 2nd and 3rd finger, but we're not really relying on the 3rd string. So we want our strong finger, which is our index finger, on the 1st and 2nd string, on the 2nd string, and middle finger on the 1st string. So thumb, and then index and middle, thumb, middle, index. Or in the terms of the strings, 4th string, 1st and 2nd string together, thumb, 1st string, 2nd string. Okay. So that pattern continues even as we change the chords. All right, so we're going to change the chord now. So let's do this again one more time. Now we go middle finger, 2nd fret, 4th string. Same exact pattern. And then we go back to 4th fret, but this time we add the middle finger to the 3rd fret, 2nd string. And we do 2 bars. So that's actually the whole verse right there, up to the pre-chorus. So let's do that slow. 2 bars. more time. I know that this won't last, not like it used to. Okay, and then another time of that for the verse. So that repeats. Now when we start the pre-chorus, you can, if you want to keep this more beginner, you can just keep doing this same exact pattern. But there's another electric guitar that comes in, and this is what was kind of tricky to arrange, but I'm combining the electric guitar and the acoustic part. So it's right, so I'm adding this electric part that's playing this melody. So it's the same exact thing except we're adding this third string second fret. So now you put your index finger second fret third string, middle finger second fret second string, third finger fourth fret fourth string, and you hit the fourth and third string together on the right with the right hand. And then the pattern. So that's can feel it. Now you go to this sort of C sharp minor triad or an E6 triad, and you play the fourth and third string together here. So you're doing second fret fourth string, first fret third string, second fret second string, and then you play the fourth and third string together with the right hand, and then the pattern, and then go to an A chord, so slide your first finger to the second fret, and then do fourth, third, and second string all together, and then the pattern. So that's, and then you go to this D chord here that we were doing before, but now you add the second fret third string. So let's do all that. I can feel it in my bones. See? Just making this pattern a little more complicated, but it's definitely doable. You're just basically adding the third string melody. The second time, the bass goes to a B. So if you want to keep it simple, you can just go like this for a more simple arrangement, meaning fourth string, second string, first string on this chord. Or you can do a B minor 7, but you got to bar the fifth and third string with your first finger, and then you pinch the fifth, third, second, and first strings. If I'm honest, maybe we're better off. And then you go to fourth fret, fifth string, and you hit with the right hand, fifth string and first string together. Maybe we're better off. Okay? Now for the chorus, alone. Better off. This third electric guitar part comes in. Here's a D bar chord, but we're not going to bar it. We're just going to do fifth fret, fifth string, seventh fret, fourth string, seventh fret, second string. The right hand does fifth string, second string, fifth string, fourth string, second string. That's the right hand pattern. Better off. Now we slide up to an F sharp minor. 9th fret, 11th fret, 10th fret, same pattern. Better off. Now an E, 7th fret, 9th fret, 9th fret. Better off. Maybe we're. Now we go to that A over C sharp where we go 4th fret, 5th string, and the first string open. Better off. Repeat. Better off. Better off. Alone. Maybe we're better off. 4th fret, 5th string. Okay. Now we have the interlude, or the guitar, kind of like a guitar solo. And there's harmonics happening, and so, you know, here's an easy version. First, 12, 14, 14, 12, 14, 10, 10, 9, 11, 9. One more time. 12, 14, 14, 12, 14, 10, 10, 9, 11, 9. With the harmonics, it would be first string, 12th fret, and then 7th fret, second string, and then 14, and then 12th fret harmonic, and then 14, and then 7th fret harmonic, 4th string, and then same as before. Either way's fine. The harmonics is what they're doing on the recording, but it's rather difficult. So, you know, especially if you're just into this for the finger picking, I may not recommend doing that. Just and then the other thing you can do is you can just skip that and just play the chords, and that's actually going to be the guitar part for Chelsea's verse, which is different. It's a different chord progression than the first verse. So same as the before, but now we're starting on the D sus2, F sharp minor, and now the E. So now this E chord's a new chord that we're picking on this side of the fretboard. And we do 2nd fret 4th string, 4th fret 3rd string, 4th fret 1st string. At the very last minute, just make it a regular E chord. So that's da da da, da da da, da. Right? One more time. Da da da, da da da, da. Maybe we're better off. And then Chelsea starts singing, and then it's that same pattern. That goes on and repeats until the pre-chorus. Can feel it in my bone. And then by that point, at the last chorus, it starts strumming. So, you know, the drums come in, the bass kick comes in, and then better off. That part is strumming. So that would be D sus2. You can just ignore the 4th fret. So a D sus2. Better off. F sharp minor, full bar chord. Better off E alone. Maybe we're. And then C, A over C sharp. Instead of doing this, we need to bar 2nd fret, 4th, 3rd, and 2nd string. We're all, see, alone. So let's do that whole thing. Better off, alone. Maybe we're better off alone. Better off, alone. Maybe we're better off. And then that melody again, and then it ends. So this is why I said this is actually advanced. 3 or 4, even 5 guitars. It can be quite difficult to arrange that. So if you want to keep it simple, you can just play the regular chords and not do all the solos and the fills, and just do the picking pattern, right? Pretty much the whole time, and changing the chords as they go. So there you go. Enjoy. All right, good job, everybody. So you've got this song to work on now. Hopefully you've enjoyed the lesson today, and please subscribe to MT Guitar and hit the notification bell. And have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you next lesson. Bye.